Force test. The following 20 questions are designed to test your knowledge of the element of force. After each is asked, test coach will pause so you can consider your answer. When you're ready, press resume for the final answer. Question number 1. How many points is this piece worth? The bishop is worth 3 points. Question 2. How many points is this piece worth? The queen is equal to 9 points. Question 3. How many points is this piece worth? A pawn is worth 1 point. Question 4. How many points is this piece worth? The rook is equal to 5 points. Question 5. How many points is this piece worth? The king is equal to 3 1/2 points. Question 6. How many points is this piece worth? The knight is equal to 3 points. Question 7. How many points do these pieces total? A pawn, 1 point, plus a bishop, 3 points, plus a pawn, 1 point, equals a total of 5 points. Question 8. How many points do these pieces total? A rook, 5 points, plus a rook, 5 points, equals a total of 10 points. Question number 9. How many points do these pieces total? A bishop, 3 points, plus a knight, 3 points, equals 6 points. Question 10. How many points do these pieces total? A queen, 9 points, plus a rook, 5 points, equals 14 points total. Question 11. How many points do these pieces total? A queen, 9 points, plus a pawn, 1 point, equals 10 points total. Question 12. How many points do these pieces total? A king, which is 3 1/2 points, plus a queen, 9 points, equals a total of 12 1/2 points. Question 13. How many points do these pieces total? A bishop, 3 points, plus a queen, 9 points, plus a rook, 5 points, equals 17 points. Question 14. How many points do these pieces total? A knight, 3 points, plus a knight, another 3 points, equals a total of 6. Question 15. How many points do these pieces total? A king, 3 1/2 points, plus a pawn, 1 point, plus a bishop, 3 points, plus a rook, 5 points, equals 12 1/2 points total. Question 16. Playing white, would you trade a pawn for a rook? The answer is yes. You would lose 1 point and gain 5 for a total gain of 4 points. An excellent trade. Question 17. Playing white again, would you trade a queen for a knight? The answer is no. You would lose 9 points and only gain 3 for a total loss of 6 points. Unless you have a very specific plan or reason for such a trade, it would be a very bad trade. Question 18. Playing white once more, would you trade a rook for both a knight and a bishop? The answer is yes. Not only do you gain a point, but you eliminate 2 active pieces and only lose 1 active piece, assuming of course that all pieces had been developed. Question 19. Playing white, would you trade a queen for 2 rooks? Yes, but it should be noted that while you do gain a point in force, you do lose a degree of flexibility that the queen provides. So on a basis of the force count alone, I would say the answer is yes. In a real game, though, you must also consider all of the elements, tactics, and strategical possibilities. But yes is the correct answer for the sake of this quiz. Having said that, leads me to the final question about force. Should you always take as much force as possible? The answer is no. Absolutely not. Force is by far, as stated in the lessons on the 4 elements of chess, the most important factor in chess. But all of the elements play an important part in the game. All elements must be considered at all times, as well as any and all tactical and strategic possibilities. Players that do nothing but go for as much force as they can, who get very greedy and who grab every extra point they are capable of finding, usually have their greed used against them. Force is only one of the elements of chess. Make sure to use it by all means, but do not focus exclusively on it alone.